Oh, sorry for taking so long.
Good to see him. Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Thank you.
Thanks again for the legwork.
Yeah, there's actually two things we can do here. Oh, to this, Shroud Heart Barrow, and the Gamerman's Hall. No, well, we're gonna do both of these after I get Fusroda. So now let's go back to Weaverwood. I really did want to talk to Klimek and get his little side quest done over with. It's really bothering me. Like, it's extremely bothersome when all you have to do is talk to an NPC, but you have to go half around the world to do that. Even though fast travel makes it happen like this. Anyway, Sleeping Giant Inn. I'd like to rent a room, please. The attic room.
The innkeeper. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left.
The one on the left, she means this one. I think it's this one. Okay, if she's walking towards you, it is this one. Hi.
So you're the Dragonborn.
Mm-hmm.
Hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this.
Started a blade in the dark.
Follow me.
We need to talk to Delphine. Actually, we don't have to, but I'll talk to her. Get this over with. She'll want me to travel with her after we're done talking with her, though. That I will not do. She has a couple of interesting things to say if you do travel with her to where she wants you to go. But I'm going to be ignoring all of that.
Close the door.
Close the door, it doesn't really matter, but she wants us to do that. And now we can go here through this secret passage. My goodness. This place looks nice. Also, we can take these weapons if we want. Oh, a blade sword. I never did notice this. Well, if you want to get a curved sword, take this one.
The Greybeard.
Because the blades are basically pseudo-samurais in the Elder Scrolls series.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeard says so.
So Delphine, she kind of doesn't like the Greybeards. It's gonna come up later.
Dragonborn too?
You'd better have a good reason for dragging me here.
It was the only way I could make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to
No,
hear me out.
she does not just need to hear me out.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I want to make sure I can trust you.
I don't need to prove anything to you. I'm done here. No, I'm gonna talk to her. So, why are you looking for Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul.
Yes.
Can you do it? Can you devour a... Good. And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon.
Exactly. Already she's admitting the fact that she wants to do more. So yeah. So what's the part are you not telling me?
They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
I wonder who could be bringing them back to life.
I know they are.
Oh goodness, I need to
Visited their
hold on a
ancient
moment.
burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life.
Yeah.
We're going to go
Yeah, I had to
there
drink
and
some
try to
water.
kill that
Don't know what's wrong with my throat right now. I guess I've been playing too long.
Tell you anything you need to know.
So where are we headed?
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can
Yeah, I'm
get there-
skipping all the side dialogue right now. Let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Like, I think she's gonna get ready anyway, even if she said, hold on, I'm not ready. But, I'm gonna tell her to get ready anyway.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
You know, to keep her from lecturing me, or something like that. Give me that. Yeah, like, that coin purse was 31 gold, and all those treasure chests only have, like, 18 gold in them. God damn it. So awful. So annoying. Also a dagger. I want that. And I want this.
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Mm-hmm.
Happy trails.
Good for you, Orgnar. So now she's gonna tell me travel together or split apart.
Pines Grove is this way. You can
Or
travel
split up, rather. We don't want to split apart. That would be quite fatal. Okay. Greybeards. Got the horn now. Y'all saw the wall behind the door? I don't like those kind of things. Bricks the merchant. Where's Argnir? Argnir. Oh, he's outside? Apparently. We're gonna have to go back in though, that's annoying. Usually he's waiting for you inside when you've got the horn.
You've retrieved the horn of yoga.
Mm-hmm.
Try it again. Breath and focus.
Really? You were stuck like that? Stuck in this quest? Oh my goodness. Take a shot, everyone. That has never happened before. Every time I do a new Skyrim playthrough, there's always some new dumb thing that happens. At the very least, hopefully it didn't break anything. That would be so much more annoying. For reference, what he was saying by try it again, breath and focus, is he just meant that try to use whirlwind sprint again. I'm waiting for all of the graybeards to go inside, by the way. Ah, who cares? Like, who cares about Master Bori, huh?
You are ready to learn the final word.
Fusro, die! Yes. Give me it. Right now. Hurry up. This is what everyone wanted from the very beginning when they saw that first commercial.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
And yes, it is much more powerful. And I can use it every 30 seconds, I believe. No, 45 seconds. Yeah, achievement unlocked. Words of power. Now I'm stuck in center right here because we gotta watch this cutscene.
Stand between us and prepare yourself. You can withstand.
Look at these special effects. It's supposed to make it sound as if the graybeards are shouting to you so loud that the entire building is crumbling. But it's just that the camera is shaking. And it's only like periodically, every like 5 seconds for 1 second. They couldn't make it happen like a bit like not as strong, but actually over time, you know? Instead, it's basically just every time they start a new sentence. And that's it.
You have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Could have looked at me, Arngir. Anyway, finally got the fully unlocked around the Enforce, and I no longer have to deal with the Greybeards except for like main quest stuff. So good, so good. Now we're gonna go to Rorikstead and get its quests out of the way, and yeah, speak to a lot about the dog. That's something new that happened a while ago or something like that. Yep, let's do that right now. Just gonna make sure that this. Gonna actually show the power of become ethereal right here. You cannot use it to bypass this strong gusts of wind right over here. In fact, those gusts of wind right there, they're solid. It's weird like that. However, you can't climb to the top of the mountain by completely bypassing them using a horse. Not that there's any point. Because a specific NPC that's up on the top of the mountain will not actually appear until you're supposed to talk to him. Anyway, we're on the side of the mountain right now. And now we're up in the middle of the air. It's kind of a weird glitch thing about this place. Anyway, become ethereal. Y'all see that? I fell. I should have gotten some fall damage, but because I'm invincible right now, I didn't get any. Or take any, rather. When you're invincible like that, you cannot harm anything else. Just gonna say that right now. Unless, of course, you've got a thrall taking care of things for you, or you poisoned the enemy beforehand. So, becoming invincible is always going to be something quite useful when you're about to die, anyway. Just a reminder that you cannot shout while you're in the middle of the air, unless you like really glitch things up. Well, first things first, the barrow. What we're gonna do is go inside the inn. Oh, no. There's actually one more thing I have to do. One more thing. Gotta talk to Narfi right over here. Hi.
I can't see you.
Are you okay?
Find you. Why are you hiding? Hide. Don't make me sad. Red was here, then gone. Went to gather plants and never came home. Nope. Everyone looked and no one could find her. Wilhelm said she'll be back. Told Narfi not to worry. Rada will come back.
Ask Wilhelm about Rada. You know what, though? Forget Wilhelm. We're gonna actually talk to him anyway, but... Actually, you know what? I better play it safe and not glitch the quest. It's just a minor side quest, but the thing is, I'm pretty sure you don't have to talk to Wilhelm if you know where Rada is.
You don't look like
Hi.
a pilgrim.
If I were you, I'd
What's the
keep
story
away
with
from
with
the bar
Narfi?
on the east side of town. He's harmless. He's been in a state ever since his sister Rada disappeared over a year ago. He just keeps to himself in what's left of his folks' farmhouse across the river. I just said that to make the poor guy
Yeah,
feel
pretty sure she's dead.
I'm pretty sure she's dead. Rada would gather ingredients from the small island.
Yeah, that's not very specific. This advice he's got right there saying that, hey, the Rada's over there. That's not true at all. She's much closer to Rorikstead than he suggests. Tell me about the barrow.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at
It sounds like superstitious nonsense what you're saying right here.
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want
I
to
could
rent a room
investigate for
anywhere near
you.
a haunted barrow? If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Has anyone ever explored the barrow?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
Never saw him again, huh?
Again. Stop by for
That's
a
what he
drink.
says.
Here for work?
Temba Whitearm. Oh, wow, yeah. These damn bears are driving me crazy. Yeah, don't talk to Temba Whitearm. Not to say that someone who's just constantly negative is a bad type of NPC. Just that her side quest of finding 10 bear pelts is really annoying because the bear pelts that she's looking for are really, really specific. Like, cave bear pelts don't count or something? That's annoying. Still, I do kind of like what she brings to this place. You know, being so annoyed by those damn bears all the time. Anyway, Rada's right over here. Yeah, right here. Take her satchel. Take the necklace. Take some gold and a pearl and... Actually, I've never did touch any of those things, so I'm gonna take it all. So yeah, he suggested that she was over there, on that island over there, because Wilhelm said that she would go over there to get some plants and stuff. But she's basically still next to Rorikstead. So the very first time you do this quest, you'll probably be lost for quite a while. Wondering, what the hell am I supposed to do? Where is she? And she is kind of hard to find if you don't look carefully.
I miss Rada. She was so nice to Narfi. Narfi's sad he can't be with Rada. Rada! You saw Rada? Did you tell her Narfi cries? Did you tell her Narfi never said goodbye like mother and father?
Sorry, Narfi. She's dead.
Oh no. No. Narfi never got to say goodbye.
He really should have got a panic attack when you told her that she's dead, but he's actually not that... He's not going to be that pissed off. He's not going to actually suicide on you or something. But of course, I know the real reason why he's not going to suicide on you. It's because there's still one more quest with him that we'll be doing much later on. Shroud Hard Barrel right over here. Not gonna spoil it though. Gem right here. And leave this place. How about if I do this? Y'all saw it? He disappeared right away. Trap. There's also something over here. Gonna check it out. Why not? Careful of a trap. Ah, it's right here. You'll see it. And there's this thing. So yeah, that looked like a ghost, what we saw, but I think we all know it really is not. Also, apparently you heard me. Yeah, just wanted to get some experience right there. Now. Hi, it's Wendelius Gatarian. Okay, you know what? First victim of Unrelenting Force. Right here! Ah, it didn't work because he's got a shield up. And he's actually gonna kill me. Great. Okay. Yeah, I used some potions to increase damage. He doesn't stand a chance now. It helps that I'm stunning him all the time. Die! Yeah. So some of you see right here. Filter the Phantom. Appears spectral for 30 seconds. It's a guy who was pretending to be a ghost. And his name is Wendelius Gatharian. Well, guess what? As it turns out, we don't actually have to kill him. All we have to do is collect his journal. If you read real quick. Yeah, all I need is some time undisturbed to find a claw. It must be hidden here somewhere. I had a close call today with that fool Wilhelm. He came closer into the barrel, but I was able to scare him off by rattling some pottery shards in a bag. These people are far too superstitious for their own good. Gives me an idea. Then he comes up with a mixture to make himself appear spectral, and then he just scares the people over and over and over. And then he he keeps doing it for so long that he starts to believe that he's a ghost himself. Something like that. Anyway, you can use the filter of the Phantom yourself if you want. See? That being said, you only... Like, the only sorts of potions you can get here, they're the only ones that exist. So there's only like 2 filters of Phantoms in the entire game, and I don't know if they respawn. So, yeah. What a waste. In case you're wondering, what's over here is the Barrow's door. Or gate. Whatever it's called. We need the claw in order to continue over there, so... Well, that's what we're gonna get right now. See, it's quite ironic, but as it turns out, all Wilhelm had to do, or not Wilhelm, Wendelius, all he had to do was ask nicely, and he would have gotten the claw. Because that's what we're about to do right now. We're about to sort of kind of ask nicely to get the claw ourselves. And all we have to do is give the journal to Wilhelm.
Don't get many visitors through.
Let me see that. I can't
He's supposed to be playing an animation of reading the journal right there, but for some reason, it no longer plays. Even after mods try to fix it, it just doesn't happen.
I can do is give you
I think it's because he's got this animation of being next to this desk.
if you're headed up to the monastery.
Anyway, we got the claw. The sapphire claw, I believe. Yep. And Lindley right here. I'm pretty sure she's supposed to have black hair. But apparently she's blonde now. Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, so this top is Moth. And I think Wolf is second. Let's try it. Nope, not the correct one. And this is what happens when you fail. So let's check it out. Yeah, Owl is second and then Wolf. Shroud Heart Barrow isn't very difficult, but it can take some players off guard. Because it's like the second dungeon of the game, so you're not that experienced at taking care of things or expecting things. Like this. Like you're supposed to get into a trap if you walk all the way to the gate over there. But you can just make the Draugr wake up early by shouting. Which you should be able to do at this point. Anyway, here comes the other Draugr. Missed. Missed again. God damn it. Just low level Draugr. That hit me. I expect only low level Draugr anyway, because this is supposed to be an early level. Trying to hit Draugr swords. Okay, cool, I got him. Gate's still closed, that's because you gotta press this lever right over here. Or activate this lever, rather. Gate's still closed, it's because you gotta activate this lever right over here. Trap right here. Yay. There's some skeletons behind this gate. However, up here, there's this master door that you can get tons of experience on if you manage to unlock it. As well as another treasure chest. That probably contains like 20 gold or something. There we go. Now, next per treasure chest. That contains amethyst, gold. Yeah, these potions, I never really managed to use them properly. Take it anyway, but... yeah, I'm definitely gonna take this. Ebony War Axe of Thunderbolts. Nice. Good money. Oh yeah, Greater Soul Gem. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. I mean, it should give me goods of rewards, but sometimes these treasure chests have a nasty habit of only giving you like 20 gold. Yeah, careful of the arrows. There's plenty of traps right over here. The skeleton tends to hear you much more easily because in Requiem, enemies hear you much more easily in general. And now we're here. Now it's time to have fun. By doing this. Burn, baby, burns! Yeah, these switches right here allow you to unlock the sarcophagus. There's an enemy right here in this. What? Death Lord! Death Lord! Death Lords are no good. Fortunately, it does not appear to be an archer Death Lord, but the fact that it's a Death Lord at all is quite concerning. Oh, cool. The trap managed to deal a ton of damage to him. Okay, that was I had to be concerned right there because they could probably one-shot me. Maybe not with that weapon, but still. Death Lords, you take them seriously. Toughest enemy, bar none. Anyway, this is the one you want to activate, because it leads you to a secret area. Get a Grand Soul Gem, a Steel Sword, and a treasure chest that contains... Oh, a Nebby Sword! Nice! Nice stuff all around everywhere right now. Two... Damn it. Where's the stronger? My goodness. Hopefully she won't one-shot me. She has a lot of health. But as long as she does not one-shot me, I should be fine. Especially if I keep stunning her like this. Hey, Fusroda! Yeah. Awesome. Finally, it worked on something. When it's done on you, it will never, cause you to, ragdoll. But, well, it might cause you to ragdoll, but it will rarely do so. However, in Requiem, it almost always does ragdoll you. So that's annoying. My goodness, y'all don't see this? And there's this guy right here, who apparently didn't notice me. Somehow. And then there's a bunch more enemies right here that are waiting for you to trigger an event flag. But we're taking care of them right now before all that happens. Careful of the trap right here, though. This one's gonna hurt a lot. It's dead. And this one's almost dead. It is dead. We could get the key from this enemy right there, or we could just lockpick this door ourselves. The key is more convenient though, that's for sure. Nothing behind this waterfall, if I remember. You might think there's something, but no, there's nothing. I don't mind. There should not always be anything behind any of those waterfalls. It's crazy. Scourge right here. Detected me, goddammit. And then summon his friend. Gonna summon my friend then. Ow! Goddammit. Hate getting hit by a frost dodge knock. Yeah, I kind of want to solve this puzzle right now, but let's get rid of that enemy first. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the shtick about this puzzle right here is that you have to press this switch in order to actually see what you're supposed to do with these things right here, which ones they're supposed to be. However, one of my bound arrows landed on the switch, so now the thing is constantly switching around. Okay, but the arrow's gone now. Okay, good. Just, if it was constant, it would have been kind of annoying. Anyway, fish right here. Bird right there. And fish right there. And finally, probably snake in this one. Yeah, because we always got to use all three. So for here, snake. Bird. Fish. Bird. Right? Damn it, I remembered wrong. Yeah, this is one puzzle that I actually think is kind of difficult to get right. Okay, so it was fish instead of bird. And now, let's do a trick shot. So, buddy, right there? Well, there's a trap waiting for us right there, too. Trap that's gonna hit the zombie. I love this. So yeah, there's a bunch of traps right here. You want to be careful. go here. For a gold ingot or something. Yep, gold ingot. There was also a trap there, but we can safely ignore that one. That was dangerous what I did back there, by the way. Jumping over those rocks. I could have died, and it's just at the end of this section. That would have been bad. Very, very bad. Now it's time to take care of a bunch of skeletons, but you can take care of them early by doing this trick. Oh wow, I woke up everyone. Whoops. I only meant to wake up a couple of skeletons, but yeah, we're gonna play it safe and stay right here then. A Scourge Lord. Great. That's amazing. I really want to face a Scourge Lord. And there's a... Okay, it's just some basic Draugr, but also a Scourge Lord. That's fun. Yeah, just doing this, keeping you distracted. At least he's not an archer. Dead. Dead. Now for the skeleton. Yep. But that's not quite it. There's a couple of arm enemies that we have to take care of. One over there. One over here. One over there. This one right over here. And then there's the other zombies. I think we have to take care of every single enemy. Apparently. That it? Yeah, okay, good, good, good. Because if this thing did not fall, I would be stuck and I would have to restart. Which isn't that bad, but would have been annoying. Oh my goodness, a free treasure chest. But no, there's one last trap if you look up here. And it's actually well hidden. Kind of hard to notice this thing right here. Kind of hard to select it too. Unlock trap trigger. It's not to say that the trap would actually kill you unless you're using modded Skyrim. Just it's still neat to figure out that it was there. And for our trouble, we get an animal allegiance, I think. Either that or Kind's Peace. Yeah, Kind's Peace. Not a very useful shout. That's still something. And to put extra salt in the wound of Wendelius, as it turns out, where he was making all his studies, if he had found this wall and managed to unlock it somehow, he would have immediately gone to the treasure he was looking for. So that was that. Now we actually have to do the other island next over there, because that's what we're actually here for. For the gold alumet. Alumet. Oh my goodness, why do I keep screwing up every single word? Probably because I've been playing for too long. Amulet. We need to complete it by getting the last piece right over there. But of course it won't actually automatically reassemble itself by just getting the last piece. We'll actually have to go to one more place right after this. A place that is... Oh, I already was over here? Huh, okay. Yeah, Reachwater Rock. Okay, we're gonna go over there after we get the last piece. From Germon's Hall.